皆さん、はじめまして、Max です。お願いします。Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. 여러분, 안녕하세요, Max입니다. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another brand new live video. For all the girls, for the children, and for the Sarah Shops a Lot. Glinda, the Good Witch, Wicked, Defying Gravity, Stripper, Fantasy. Oh, I got excited just thinking about strippers and the swamp meet. You guys, the one and only Sarah Shops a Lot is here with us today. Woo, 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 woo. And we are debuting a new 1-2-3 Go shape that I talked about last week that I was supposed to put on the website before I went to England. But I did not have enough time, so I'm going to try to do it today as soon as we're done with this live stream. So in about an hour or so, I will be putting this nail on the website, which is the Black Label Square XXL 1-2-3 Go. And this nail is long, she is glamorous, and she is delicious. It's so beautiful. I'm so excited to show you guys these nails. We're going to be using also Honey Ombre Gel number 2, which is the beige color. One, it's like a pinkish beige color. C'est magnifique. And we're going to be using a Galaxy Kitty from the French Kitty series. French Kitty number 17, which is a satin pink color. Cat eye gel. So beautiful. And then diamonds. We're going to be using our luxury diamonds in Crystal AB in size 20, I believe, and 10 for the fantasy. So I'm very excited about these nails. How about you, Sarah?
I'm excited.
She is living the fantasia. Also, you guys, don't forget that right now we have our Halloween sale going on right now. Oh, I forgot. I need to do the content disclosure. Uh-oh. Or else I get this video is always... There we go. Say, continue. Yes, there we go. Content disclosure. This is a sponsored video. Sponsored by me. Yeah. Oh, speaking of those Chinese eyebrow products, look at I'm wearing it right now. What do you think?
I like it.
So it's really cool because it's a pencil and then it has the eyebrow mascara all in one.
Oh, yes, I like those. Nice.
Just convenient.
Yes.
So, what were we talking about? Oh, yes. Our Halloween sale. So our Halloween sale is 31% off your entire purchase using promo code Halloween31. Again, that promo code is Halloween31. All together, one word. Enter it at checkout, and you, my love, will save 31% off your entire purchase. Also, don't forget that scoops, the mystery box scoops, are only available for the month of October. So if you want to get one, get them now because we designed them for Spooky Mama season, for Oogie Boogie season.
Nice.
How did you find the UK? Hope we made you feel welcome. Of course. It was actually, I've been to the UK before. The last time I was in jolly old England was a while ago, though. It was in 2016, so almost 10 years ago, and I just love England. London in particular. I love the hustle and bustle of the city, but I love also like how historic it is, and I love old British architecture, the brick buildings with the white trim on them. It's just so beautiful, and of course, British people. I love the sense of humor. Ah, that's so good. I love powdered Gatorade. They don't have Gatorade in England.
Oh, no.
I was going through the gigs. Even Korea and Japan have Gatorade. How can England not have Gatorade? What is your equivalent over there of Gatorade? Because I went to like Tesco Express and I couldn't find any. Hello, my love. Birmingham. So yes, I was like, I need my Gatorade. And I couldn't find any. This is powdered Gatorade. So it tastes better than a regular Gatorade because it has like this, well, it tastes more like water. And it almost has like, I told Sarah, it tastes like evaporated Alka-Seltzer. That's the best way to describe powdered Gatorade, but it's so good. Even just the powder by itself is really good too.
It is.
It tastes like pixie dust, but slightly salty. I'm weird. Sorry.
I concur.
It kind of does taste like a pixie dust, but like slightly salty.
It's so delightful.
I think because we grew up eating salty candy.
Yeah.
For us, we kind of enjoy those flavors. Versus somebody who's like, so when I was in England, she's like, "What's Gatorade?" My pearls. Gatorade is a drink that has electrolytes in it. So like it's considered a sports drink more so than like a bubbly drink like a soda or something, and it's flat. I'm a French fry and the frosty kind of girl. That's actually, I've seen that a lot. I know pregnant women like that too. They like weird stuff. Like I remember when I was in high school, you know, I went to high school in the hood because one of my friends was pregnant and she would put M&Ms in her Pepsi, like a trail mix.
Oh.
She was like, "Oh my god, it tastes so good." And I was like, "Really?" She was like, "Yeah." I might have to try that though. Salty, sweet and salty.
A friend of mine puts a pickle in Kool-Aid.
Why?
It tastes good.
You tried it?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh. It's salty like that.
We used to put peanuts in our Cokes. Wow. I can see that though.
Yeah.
But I can't do the carbonation. She's like, So I'm excited for this full set, you guys. Enough of me rambling. Let us begin the snatching of Sarah Shop's phalanges because she's got to go to the swamp meet, and I'm low-key kind of jealous. Because last night I was talking about it with Mr. Roundface. I was like, I kind of want to go to the swamp meet. I haven't been in ages. Even though I don't buy anything. Especially, like, used stuff.
I buy the churros and walk around.
Really?
They have a lot of new stuff.
No offense to anybody that likes to buy used stuff. Just for me, personally, I don't buy anything used.
Yes,
that I
we've
would
talked
wear.
about it.
Yes. Because in feng shui, if you buy something that's used, you take that person's energy. So I don't buy anything that's previously worn. Just me, though. How do you pronounce that? Coke and peanuts have been a thing since way back in the day. Really? I never heard about that before. Coke and peanuts. I know some pregnant ladies also like to eat chalk. But that means that they're probably low in iron.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So enough of me rambling, you guys. Let us begin the snatching of the phalanges. Oh, my eye makeup looks really pretty today, too, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
It's very soft and very demure. Oh, we should do a giveaway, Sarah. How many likes do you want?
Ooh, yes, let's do a giveaway. Let's
Giveaway.
go to 20,000 likes.
Come on, you guys. We can do it. 20,000 likes, and Sarah will pick a winner chicken dinner. And we're going to do a giveaway. So here's the before, and here's the after. Look at that. She is serving Glinda the Good Witch vibes, right?
Yeah.
Delicious. So let us begin by pushing back the cuticle with our pink cuticle pusher. And you guys, most of our orders right now, because our team works so fast, ship same day. The girls here don't play around. At enocouture.com, thebomb.com, right, Sarah?
That's right.
You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me.
Kelly said stunning. Leilani Nail says Lucazad is how it's pronounced.
So it's like a sports drink with no carbonation in it then?
And Tony Marie says, can it be smudged to remove the energy of the previous owner?
I don't know. That's a good question. That's a very fair question. Honestly, I don't know.
And I am opposite of Max. I love thrifting.
Really?
Yes. Sundays and Mondays you get discounts at Goodwill for being, well, I get discounts at Goodwill for being in the health field.
Wow.
Yes. So that $1 t-shirt goes down to 50 cents.
Wow, that's really good.
And my
So
boys love it.
in Japan, I did see that they have like I can't remember what the name of the store is, but they have like slightly slightly tore up Louis Vuitton bags for like $40.
Aww.
But like the zipper's broken. I was like, oh, just take it down to Nogales and someone will fix it
Yeah.
for you for $10. So I was thinking about that, just going to like Japan and like thrifting like LV bags, and then you could probably resell them.
That would be awesome.
Or if they have their insurance, then LV will repair them for you.
Leilani says, yes, that's right. There are loads of flavors still in Fizzy.
Oh, I would have to do the still for sure. But it was, oh, I love Gatorade. I can't live without it. More so than tea, because I find tea, like, you drink it throughout the day more so than coffee. Like, you know, coffee, you have your nice cup in the morning, and you're good, right?
Yeah.
But tea, you have to keep drinking it. I feel like it's not as caffeinated as coffee
It
is.
isn't, yeah. Tony Marie says, let me know if you do, and I will cash app you, LOL.
What?
And
The bags?
yes.
Oh, I gotta go to Japan first, girl.
And Candida says, yay. Uh-oh, Tessa says we can't see.
No? Can you see, sir?
I can.
Is the angle okay?
Yes.
So I'm going in first with the Diamond Prep. And actually, today I was supposed to book my flight in November. I'm gonna do it soon.
Kelly 3180 says, I drink a hot tea in the morning and cold tea throughout the day.
But like, no, I'm talking about like English breakfast tea, love, like a black tea. Or what kind of tea do you drink?
She said I can't go without my tea.
A nice cup of tea. But I like a good I like a good espresso. So like when I went to the Alice in Wonderland tea at the Sanderson, I did ask for an espresso to like wake me up. Ooh, that espresso, girl. As soon as I was in with my afternoon tea, I had to run to the toilet.
Oh, Kelly said sweet tea.
Oh, see, that's definitely an American thing, though. I think the notion of cold tea in England does not exist.
Candid said, OMG, I drink too much coffee.
Really? Are you a coffee girl? I do like me a good iced Americano, though.
Tony Marie says, I love Earl Grey.
Oh, that's nice in the morning. So, like, iced Americano is what a lot of, like, K-pop stars drink.
Oh.
With simple syrup, because it's supposed to be, like, it gives you energy, and it's supposed to make you...
Kelly says, my hot tea is just my sweet tea heated up and half and half.
Sounds delicious, actually, doesn't it?
Yes. And Candid de Filippo says, addicted.
Delicious. I actually have a really big selection of coffee mates at home, but my dad drinks them thinking they're like flavor candy milk.
Oh.
I'm like, no, father, you're not supposed to eat. You're not supposed to drink it pure. You're gonna get diabetes drinking all that coffee mate.
I have to have coffee, at least 1 cup in the morning, and then I'm good for the rest of the day.
So my Keurig was a pain in the ass because it would always say descale, descale. So I bought the descaling kit, which is quite expensive.
Yeah.
And it still would like clog all the time. So I was like, you know what? I'm done. So I just would. Now I just buy the pre-made like cold brews that are like you just pour and they're done.
The instants?
Yes.
Starbucks instants are delicious.
And then you're done. Like you're literally you can add a little bit of water to it just to dilute it.
Yeah.
And then I add a little coffee mate if I want to, and that's it. On we go.
Yes.
Period.
Scora Stein says, now I only drink coffee, can't get best tea ever. Longo.
Really? She's a coffee girl.
And Candida said, you said, pfft. Kelly says, I'm addicted, I love it. Tony Marie says, chai tea is also one of my faves.
Oh, I like a good chai every once in a while.
And Leilani Nail says, I saw your video with our beau, Kirsty Meekin. How was the afternoon tea in Harrods?
Good. I've known Kirsty for a long time. Like, Kirsty and I go back, like, over 10 years. So that's my homegirl. So we had a really good time. We always party hardy. So we went to Harrods. We went shopping. They had the champagne. And after...
Was it champagne or was it mimosas? Or they don't do mimosas there?
I don't know if they do mimosas or not. I'm pretty sure they do. But they just had champagne. They had it waiting for them. Because they closed out the VIP at Louis Vuitton at Harrods for me because I went for a hoodie.
Oh.
So I got the hoodie, and like they were showing me other stuff, and I guess baggy jeans now are a thing.
Oh, 90s is coming back.
Yeah, so I got a pair of baggy jeans because the girls were like, "Oh my God, Max, they look so good on you." So I was like, "Okay, I'll get a pair of baggy jeans." And they had the champagne, and I was like, "Keep drinking it because it's free." Well, it's not free.
Yeah.
It's included in whatever I'm gonna buy. So drink as much as you can. But those girls are super hella fun all the time.
And Candid Felipe said, OMG, that's cute, poor dad. Cafe Nail says, hi, is that brushes on her pinky?
Yes, sure. Whatever you like, we do for you. So we're going to go in with nail tip prep, and we're going to chemically etch the inside of the 1, 2, 3, go. But I was waiting for that primer to dry just a bit. And now I'm going to go in with a little bit of clear press-on gel as my base.
And Candida de Filippo says, so question with the scoops.
Yeah. What's the question?
There's a lot of going right now. Kelly says, I stopped coffee when I started driving truck. Not a good idea when a bathroom is not available.
Oh, I can imagine. Gotta get well, Walmart has Depends. They have them on sale because I buy them from my dad. It's like, I think $40 for $30. That's pretty reasonable.
Candida says, can I buy like a super scoop mystery box, then a color scoop?
Yeah, for sure, of course.
And Square Sign says, chai tea is super. Candida says, I love...
Okay, bake that for me, love.
Kirsty Meekin, OMG, she's so cute.
She's a lot of fun. She's a hoot.
Leilani says, we do mimosa.
And I love that when Kirsty and I hang out, we don't talk about nails.
Oh, it's
No? There we go, sorry.
Uh,
That's how you know you're real friends, when you don't talk about what you work in.
yes. And then Lindsay said, "Hi, Max."
Hi, love.
Oh, Johnny Rockets is on.
Woo!
He says, "Peter says hi."
Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Cafe Nail says, "I'm new. What are you putting?"
Witchcraft.
And she also says, "Bruisey, sorry." Leilani says, "Champagne is the norm to personal shopping or VIP. Mimosas is the cocktail bar."
So what we put on the inside of the nail is called nail tip prep, and what this does is it chemically etches the inside of the 1, 2, 3 go nail to make sure you have perfect adhesion of the nail, so she doesn't pop off like a Lee press on.
Hi, Peter. You hear Mama? Peter.
I am Catwoman, hear me roar.
We're already at 5,000.
Woo! And then Sarah's gonna help me again with the Max Pro lamp. She's gonna hold her for me, so that way we can freeze these bad boys in place for the fantasy. Because that's how we roll, right, Sarah?
That's right.
The 520. What?
Southside.
Southside. Ain't no party like a P. Diddy party, because a P. Diddy party don't stop. I bet you Johnny Rockets went to some P. Diddy parties.
He probably did.
I wouldn't be surprised. How were they?
Tell us.
Tell us. Please educate us.
Spill the beans.
So we're going to go in with clear press on gel. Leave a little bit of space at the cuticle area. Okay. Hit me, Sarah. And we're going to freeze her in place for about 10 to 15 seconds. Perfecto. Make sure there's no bubbles. She's on there. Perfect.
Kelly says, "I watched someone drill the inside and then use the chemical etch stuff on someone's live."
I can't give you an opinion on someone else's life because it's not me. So, yeah. I don't play like that. Right, Sarah?
Homie, don't play that.
No, I might be a lot of things, but I try to avoid giving my opinion about other people and what they do on their live stream. So,
And peeing in bottles.
yes, that's my brother.
Your mother's other son.
Yes. So what other people do on their lives, I have no idea. We only focus on mine. Period. And we're gonna hold it for a good 10 seconds. There we go. Beautiful. Ah, look at that. Delicious. Who's that? Oh. Make sure she's not wonky. No, she's nice and straight.
Candida says, that's on period, LOLs. Callie says, "I just thought it was redundant or just extra adhesion maybe."
No. Oh, you know what I can say is follow manufacturer's instructions. I think that's so important. And I'm the manufacturer, so. If somebody does stuff that's non-canon and it works for them, you know, that's cool and whatever. But I can't give you like an opinion unless I've like tried it. And before we share something with you guys, we always do a lot of research and development behind the scenes to make sure that you're going to get the perfect result without having to experiment or do other steps. You know what I mean? There we go. Perfect. So I can't say like, oh, she's doing this right or this wrong.
Leilani says, "Any tips for wanting to sell custom nails?"
I suggest really focus on trying to really set yourself apart and just having fun with it. It's a really oversaturated market right now because a lot of people are selling custom press-ons, so it's not going to be easy, but I think that focusing on doing something that's different, I think would probably be the best way to set yourself apart in a sea of, you know, it's already a small pool, so when it's oversaturated, then it's harder. So and don't get discouraged too, especially in the beginning, you know. Rome wasn't built in a day. There we go. Well, clear press-on gel, she's iconic. She's the OG of OGs. Okay. She's just so fast and easy. Like some girls on the south side. So yeah, I try not to focus or critique on other people's techniques, because then, you know, sometimes people say, oh, you're talking bad about this person, you're talking bad about that person. So I know one time somebody asked me, like, Max, what do you think of this person's technique? I'm like, or this person does this, and I'm like, well, maybe you should ask them, don't ask me.
Mm-hmm.
I can only speak on myself.
Candida says, you're so funny.
I try.
And Leilani says, thank you.
Of course, my love.
Of course, Bab.
Bab, yes. Come through, Babs. So, because Sarah does a lot, she is a woman of many, many, many hats. I'm going to put a coat of shiny gel on the inside just to seal the inside. Okay. And this is going to help seal any of the gel that might have ran. And this is also going to prevent anything from sticking to the inside of the phalange.
Like hot Cheetos.
Hot Cheetos, makeup, KY,
baby oil,
ketamine. Then you have to lick it out. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to bake that now, 1 minute.
Candida said baby oil.
I heard there was one that lights up.
Baby oil?
Yeah.
What the heck? So it had something
In it.
potent in it.
And then yesterday my model was telling me that, like, if you wanted to party, you could party. If you wanted to do something else, you could do something else at P. Diddy party. Like, nobody was forced to do anything.
He should have had a punch card. If you're here for the white party, you get 1 punch. If you're here for the freak league, you get 2.
Yeah, because apparently, like, you know, it's not illegal to do.
Yeah, it was all consensual, is what people are saying.
No, to you know, put fist in places and with baby oil and things like that. Like, that's perfectly legal. But I guess the charges are really big because it involved, like, other stuff as well too.
Oh.
So, like, whatever he does in the privacy of in those kinds of moments, you know, it is what it is. But I guess because it was other stuff involved too, that's what the crime was.
But it was all consensual, wasn't it?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
But apparently, like, there was other stuff involved, like, with, like, underaged and things like that too. It's wild.
Candida said, stop. What? OMG. Pamela said, not the baby oil.
Because honestly, if you think about it, like, celebrities or people that are in power or whatever always have liked freaky deaky stuff.
It came out this morning that Elon Musk was part of those parties too.
Really?
Yes.
Well, even like Oprah would go to like some of his parties
Yes.
too, so we shouldn't hold, like, I always tell people, don't hold celebrities up to like higher standards because they're just normal people.
And plus, they were just at the parties. Like, they were, like, when you're in high school, did you go to so-and-so's party? Oh my God. Like, everyone who's anyone went. The freak parties were the after party.
Who knows, maybe Oprah was there, spread eagle.
Yeah,
With
maybe.
one in every hole, maybe 2. Because even like the Clintons were like at the Jeffrey Epstein parties too, weren't they?
Oh, yeah.
So who knows? But it's all coming to light now.
They said they were fun, though.
What?
The white parties that he threw.
P. Diddy?
Yeah. He knew how to throw a party.
Really? Diddy?
I wonder if he's going to throw parties in prison.
Maybe. Or is he going to be like in solitary confinement?
Could be an orange party.
An orange part. Orange is the new black. Do they have baby oil in there?
He can make homemade baby oil.
He could, really?
Yes. Using the bottom of his shoe
Glycerin.
and some Vaseline.
And there you go. Ooh. They better stock up on penicillin there at whatever correction facility they're going to have him at.
Candida said, I'm dead. They have baby oil in prison. Well, there you go.
He's going to be real slip and slide. You know who also used to throw wild parties? God rest his soul. Hugh Hefner.
Oh, yes. And if you were anyone, you would be there too.
They really were a moment in time, weren't they?
Yes.
They were all iconic. The Midsummer's Night Party and Christmas at the Playboy Mansion, 4th of July at the Playboy Mansion. Jeez, does that make you reminisce, Sarah? The good old days?
Yes, I was usually hanging out at the
grotto.
You remember.
What happens at the grotto? Stays in the grotto. Remember how Kendra used to laugh?
Yeah. Oh, God.
She did, didn't she?
Yes. I liked Holly the best.
Ooh, Holly was a conniving.
She's into the paranormal, paranoia, whatever.
She's
stuff
into
now.
anything that will get her a view.
That's true.
Cause
She's into checks.
she really talked really ill about Hugh Hefner,
Yeah.
like on her thingamajiggies and this and that too.
Yeah.
And I mean, she did it honestly, I believe, to move up in life.
Absolutely.
Climb the ladder.
Well, that's all of those women did. You think anyone really loved that old man?
No, but
No.
I love free stuff. And I like money, so
Yeah.
gotta spread the puss.
So I listened to a podcast called Morbid with these two sisters. They just talk about like infamous murders and serial killers and paranormal activity, and she comes out in it with them once in a while,
Really?
and she's all about that too. So
Did she divorce her baby dad? Or is she still with him?
I'm not too sure.
But I think she was really smart.
She
But
did tell me at the last Pilates. That we
really?
went to, yeah.
You're like, Holly.
I'm like, girl, I'm trying to get my Pilates on.
My favorite was Kendra because she was always like so like normal.
Yeah,
The other two you could definitely tell they were there for like the fame and money, but Kendra was like, I'm just here for a good time.
she was there for a good time, but didn't she like marry that basketball player? and-
Yes, that cheated on her.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, you have like filet mignon. Why are you gonna cheat? Why are you gonna have ground beef?
I don't know. 'Cause she had to.
Barn SQ hot dogs. We're using the gel bit right now to go in and blend the fantasy. Has anybody seen Smile 2 yet? I want to go see that. Let me know in the comments below how it is. What's everybody saying, Sarah?
Candida says, shit, do you know how to throw acrylic powders in the scoops? I'm just trying to figure out if I should cop some separate.
What was the question?
She said, shit, do you throw acrylic powders in the scoops?
I don't know what's in the scoop. You get what you get and you don't complain. It's a mystery. Expect the unexpected. Look at that blend. Oof, she is.
Candida said, I would never complain, love.
Period. Like some of the girls that went to parties at the Playboy Mansion, and they were like they stayed overnight and they expected stuff from them. And it's like, girl, if you're at a Playboy Mansion at 3 a.m, you ain't there to bake cookies.
No. You're there to get your cookies baked.
But I think, nobody should feel forced or anything like that to do something they don't want to. I think that definitely that is not a cup of tea. But, you should also like don't put yourself in those kinds of situations, you know what I mean?
Well, there's a saying, when in Rome.
Yeah.
So don't go to Rome if you're not down to party.
Or like don't be alone too. Like I've seen a lot in South Korea, whenever I would go to a nightclub, girls get hammered really bad, like ASU girl drunk. Like they're like, you have to like drag them out, and guys will try to take advantage of the situation. So
Scary.
that's why they always say girls should always be like in a pair or a
Yeah.
group, so that way they can protect each other.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Nelisha says, I love his products. And Candida said, I heard Smile 2 was really good, but I haven't seen it yet, though.
Let's go, Candida. Thank you. I appreciate you loving my products. I love you too, mamas. Thank you for supporting American companies and American manufacturing like us here at analcouture.com. Speaking of, so Disney announced a new Fast Pass called Fast Lightning Lane Premier.
Ooh.
It's $400 a day
Oh, my God. Per person.
per person.
Yikes. And what's the perks?
You walk up to a ride.
Yeah, but there's still like a fast pass lane.
No, not with this one. You walk up to the ride and you can ride it.
So you'd be like, bitch, move aside. I'm going.
Move, peasant.
That's my seat.
I paid $400. That's a lot of money.
Candida said, oh my God, I would love to go with you.
Let's go, mamas.
Okay, we got a Spanish one. Bear with me. Bianca
Okay.
702 says, quiero el pegamento para esa estilo de unas.
Ah, wow, that was really good. La gel se llama Press On Gel, es la que usamos hoy y está disponible en la página de internet. Y la página de internet es, si vos la quieres tomar foto, aquí está. Take a screenshot, my love. She's like, I want to buy that gel. Here it is, the website.
Pamela says, much respect for PB, but I was invited at 16, but didn't trust or know the girl.
She was smart.
I would have went just to say I went.
In pasties.
Bianca says, thank you.
No hay de qué. So do you know who Charo is?
Yeah.
The singer, right?
Yeah.
The Spanish one. I saw her in concert, and she said something at the concert that like has stayed with me since that day. And she said, if you want, she comes out all skimpy and things like that, and then she's gonna play the guitar, and she's like, if you want someone to take you seriously, you have to dress accordingly. So I'm not gonna sit here and play the guitar like all hoochied out. So she put on a little blazer on, a little bolero. And she's like, now you can take me seriously because this is a serious part of the show. And I was like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you want someone to take you seriously, you should, dress the part.
Yeah.
That's why I should wear more suits.
I wear suits at work.
Really? Blazers and
Yep.
blazers with pasties?
Yep.
You're like party in the back, business in the front.
Pamela said, your packaging is everything.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, my love.
Yeah, I send Johnny to work with ties,
Really?
and I wear suits to work.
Just the heels?
Yeah.
Like a blazer and that's it. Blazer and heels. And you're like, I'm good.
Yeah.
That's
No
all
one
I need.
No one sees me. I sit down all day.
And then you cross your legs like Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct. So we're going to go in now with our heart-shaped lint-free wipes. And we're going to use just pure plain acetone.
Nelisha asks, are those the Black Label 123 Go XL Square?
These are the XXL square, my love. So these I'm going to put on the website as soon as I'm done. So that way they're available tonight. So as soon as this video is done, I will update the website. But I needed to use them on Sarah because, it's Sarah. And we go hard with her, you know what I mean? She's a homie. So let that air dry for a bit. And then I'm going to go with primer. I'm going to seal the cuticle so that way we have zero lifting.
We're at 7K.
Ooh, come on, you guys. We're almost halfway there. Tap, tap, tap.
Ooh, Nelisha said, ooh, I'm ready. Yes, girl, this length is everything.
It's like liposuction for your fingers, literally. So here I have Honey Ombre Gel number 12 already ready to go. I use it from my Instagram Live. And then I have my Honey Ombre tool here somewhere. Where is she? We're going to load up our brush. And we're going to begin to create the beautiful beigey pink base.
Dbia Sexo XO says, wait, what are those? I just missed it.
These are the Black Label XXL Square, which will be launching later today on the website.
Pamela says, I gotta get those tips.
Aren't they stunning? You guys know that we have the biggest selection of sizes and styles in the game, period. Often imitated,
Never duplicated.
never duplicated.
The Dbia Sexo XO says, thank you, they're snatched.
Aren't they? Her fingers look so long and sleek. I love it. I'm obsessed.
Nelisha said, beautiful in every way.
Oh, I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Okay, let's bake that just 30 seconds. And we're going to get a wee bit more Honey Ombre Gel number 12. We're going to take our InnoCouture.com spatula. And just put a wee bit more on the palette. So what are you doing this weekend, Miss Sarah?
I am continuing my 31 days of Halloween.
Mm-hmm. What are you watching tonight?
I need to finish. Which one did I start? It's not really a Halloween one, but my friend told me to watch. Oh, with the rabbit and Glenn Close, Fatal Attraction. It's just so hard because the boys keep walking in and out of the room, so I gotta.
Oh, I hate that. I'm like,
Yeah.
I like to watch movies alone because I don't like anybody talking to me.
Yes.
Like, my mom will try to watch a movie with me. I'm like, can you be quiet, please? She's like, geez, why are you so moody? It's like, I'm trying to watch a movie, not have a conversation. Choose what you want to do. Do you want to sit down and talk, or do you want to watch a movie?
Yeah, because that 75-inch ain't there for your communication.
Soon it'll be a 98-inch TV. Black Friday! Walmart app. Not sponsored. You can take it out now. For reals, I hate anybody that like talks a lot during a movie. I'm like, I don't need commentary. I just want to watch the film and enjoy.
I already saw The Possession. That was really good. Kira Cedric comes out in it. Kevin Bacon's wife. That was good. It's about a Dybbuk box.
A what?
A Dybbuk box.
What's that?
It is a box that contains evil, and this little girl finds it at a yard sale, and I guess she gets the demon in her.
Really? Is it good?
It's really good. I like that one.
Well, I heard there's one called Haunted that's like about this haunted house with like these like weird like masked people. They say it's really good. And what about The Substance?
Yeah, I need to watch that. Callie says she must have opened the box. She sure did, girl.
What was inside the box?
It was offerings. And then you find out later that it's offerings that each family or person has opened it like 3 or 4 times. So you have to give it something of yours. So there's teeth in there. There's hair. There's
What if your hair is bleached?
oh yeah, it'll accept anything.
Really? Or even if it's not your real hair?
Yeah.
You're like, I bought it, it's still mine. Let's fake that 30 seconds.
Callie says demon, yes. And then they get a Jewish one that's like not exactly a rabbi, but he's in training and he helps them.
Really?
Oh, Kelly says, I think it was originally invented by the Jewish. Yep, but I could be wrong on that. Nope, that's exactly where they said it came from. And on the box, it says in
Hebrew,
this is a Dybbuk box. Don't open it. And then in the inside, they're trying to find out you have to call the spirit by his name. And then they find his name. They break a mirror inside, and his name's there, so they call him out.
What's his name?
It's like Abbas or something like that.
Abacadabra?
Yeah, something like that.
Wow.
I want to reach out and grab you.
Literally. Does it show what the demon looks like?
Yeah.
What does he look like?
It's bald. It looks like Lord of the Rings, Gollum.
Oh.
Yeah, it's ugly.
I'd be like, here's a wig girl.
But the little girl, she looks in her mouth because she's choking, and she sees hands coming out from her throat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
I saw Apartment 7A, which was terrible. Don't watch that. It is literally one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Is that with John Cusack?
No, that's supposed to be like a prequel to Rosemary's Baby, but it was just so crappy. So now I'm going to use French Kitty number 17. Rosemary's Baby, though, is really good, though.
I need to rewatch that. Kelly says it keeps the evil spirit locked up like jail for evil. Yes. It keeps the evil contained.
Where can I buy one?
Nelisha said, I saw Aliens Romulus. It was okay, but the movie seemed confusing to me.
I agree. Like, I could not stand the robot guy or the girl. Like, ugh. The dialogue was pretty crappy.
Candida said, here's a wig, girl. And Kelly says, you don't want to.
Hold the magnet. We're using the French magnet today as close to the nail without touching for about 10 seconds. Boom, get that cat eye. Get it right. What about the one with Glenn Close?
Fatal Attraction?
No. Okay. The other one where she says, I can smell your nappy.
Oh, did you see that thing I sent you about it?
I don't remember,
It was
maybe.
on Instagram. I don't know what that is, but I know you say that a lot, so I just sent it to you.
I can smell your nappy. That's Roundface. I can smell his nappy nalgas. I've heard mixed things about that movie. But definitely, I personally really enjoyed The Substance.
Candida says, get it right, get it tight.
That's how we do it. Leprechaun on the Hood is actually a pretty good Halloween movie,
I
too.
remember you telling us.
There we go. Lep in the Hood, up to do no good. And I saw Leprechaun in Las Vegas. I actually seen a lot of them.
I'm trying to finish Amity Horrorville, but for some reason Johnny doesn't want it.
The original one or the remake?
The original, the 82.
It's a real place too, isn't it?
Yes. Well, I've been listening to it on the Morbid podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to watch it, and I've only been in it to like 45 minutes, and then Johnny says like this reminds him of his childhood, and he doesn't want to watch it.
Oh my gosh.
I guess his sister made him watch a lot of scary movies.
You're like, don't be so sensitive, sir. Grow a pair. You'll be fine.
And Candida says based on true events. Yes. I know that there was the DeBro family, and then the Lutz family, but so is The Conjuring. Yes. That's why I'm interested in watching it, because it's based on true events. Kelly says it's good for its time. It was scary then, and it's still scaring me now.
Which one? The Amityville Horror?
Amityville Horror. Mm-hmm.
Wasn't Ryan Reynolds in the remake?
Yeah, that's the newer one. But the old one is that Josh Brolin.
Uh-huh.
I think it's his dad.
But supposedly that house only had one incident, right?
Yeah, the DeBro family.
But nothing else happened after that, right?
Everything else, they say that they debunked it.
So nothing else happened after that?
Not that they could confirm, but yeah, the DeBro family was an older sibling that went and killed 4 of his siblings and his mom and dad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he pretended that like he made a big scene like, hey, I can't get a hold of my family, and then he ran into a bar and said, my entire family's dead, everyone come look. So they followed him, and so he looked like he didn't
do it, but he did.
And he admitted to it later.
Oh really? Let's make that 30 seconds. So the one that the movie's based off, what happened there? The guy was like possessed, and he unlived his family? Allegedly.
Yes.
Mm.
Kelly says, but Ryan Reynolds I can't see as scary.
Really?
She said the remake didn't seem so scary though.
It was more PG.
And Nealisha said that was a good one, and even the new one. Okay, good, because that's what I'm going to do tonight.
Amityville Horror.
Yes. After I finish Fatal Attraction.
Fatal Attraction.
I watched Unlawful Entry with Ray Liotta last night.
Mm-hmm.
That was creepy. This freaking... They have Michael Douglas. He's so hot in the 80s.
He was.
Yeah.
He was very handsome.
No reason why Catherine Zeta.
Like he's not like super buff, but he's a very attractive man.
Yes. I used to have a crush on him in Romancing the Stone.
Oh, have you seen The Game?
No.
Oh, that's a really good one with him too.
What is that one about?
It's about rich people that are like bored with their lives, so they sign up for this game, and then like they basically your whole life is like an escape room.
Ooh.
It's like from the 90s. It's really good actually. So he doesn't know what's real and what's part of the game.
Oh, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
I hate those kind of things. That sounds like my life.
You're like, is this the escape room? The Monopoly escape room in England?
Monique says, hi, what's the name of the movie you guys are talking about? Amityville Horror.
That one? Or which one? We're talking about like 3 movies at the same time, my love. So we're going to go in and seal everything with Wonder Gel. A nice thin coat. Make sure you stroke it out really well on the sides, so we keep the nail nice and skinny and mini. For our Glinda, the Good Witch Wicked vibes.
She said, how have you been with the movie Unhinged?
I haven't heard of that one.
I haven't heard of it. I don't like scary movies, but for the month of October, I make myself watch scary movies.
Oh, there was one that is terrible. Don't watch it. It's called I Saw the TV Glow, I think it's what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
It's so terrible. It's like the dumbest waste of time. I couldn't finish it. It was so terrible.
I watched
It's not even scary. Annabelle is scarier than that.
Annabelle scares me just because it's a doll.
Yeah, that's what I look like when I wear blush. That's why I stopped wearing blush. I did not like I Saw the TV Glow. Like the idea, they make it seem like it's a scary movie. It is the dumbest, slowest, unscary movie ever.
I could continue to watch Poltergeist and The Exorcist, the originals, and that they both scare me to this day.
They're here.
It scares me.
She's unliving, huh?
Yes.
So in the remake, I heard it's not that good, huh?
No. And the part 2, that old man, he gives me the shivers.
What about that old lady that I think she was like Hungarian that was like in every scary
Yes,
80s movie?
Yes. And in
Teen Witch.
16 Candles too. Yes. She was Madame Serena
Yeah, she's like,
in Teen Witch.
I see something special. It's your family. Generational.
Monique says, have you seen the movie Unhinged with Russell Crowe? It's about road rage. Oh, no, but I was told to watch that because I have road rage. And Alicia said, The Nun scared me. I don't want to watch. Oh my God, yes. I like it is scary as hell, but I like them.
Really? The Nun?
Yes.
They should remake Teen Witch. So supposedly Ashley Tisdale was going to be in the remake, but they never did. Now she's too old.
Yeah. And no one knows her anymore.
She's like, man, if it was only 2016 still. High School Musical. Never gonna be
Candida
the
says,
same
oh
again.
my God, the Nun was so scary. Did you see Nun 2? Yes, I did, and it scares me.
Never gonna be the same again.
It was like a soft porn when they were playing hide and seek in the abandoned house.
Oh yeah,
he
especially
was
the
eating-
lighting and things like that.
yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Articles of clothing left, and she walked up. He looked like who did he remind me of? Like a Tom Cruise. He was very handsome then.
What happened to that actor?
Probably got fat and old.
Oh, you know what movie was also like very homoerotic? I was like, oh. Turn it upside down, let it self-level out. Lost Boys.
Oh, I love Lost Boys.
I saw it on the plane. So the director, Joel Schumacher, is gay. And I was like, now that I watched the movie, and I was like, oh, it's very homoerotic.
The little brother was supposed to be gay.
Oh, really?
And that's why he has posters. If you look, he has posters of, I think it's Rob Lowe.
Yeah, shirtless.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't
Let's
know
make
that
that-
either. I love Corey Haim. Corey Haim was my boo in the 80s.
He's unliving, right?
Yes. Very sad. OD.
And then the other Corey, I don't think was that good looking.
No.
He's kind of
He had a weird mouth.
and like a weird, like a frog face.
Yeah, and supposedly he has so much like damage from Hollywood that poor dude's like all messed up.
He really is like on another level, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yes. Monique says
But
that.
the bad vampires they were all really good looking.
Oh heck yeah.
And the
He
older
first
brother
saw
was
them,
really good looking.
Michael. Netflix, the movie Unhinged.
Is there a Lost Boys 2?
Yeah, they try to do like a couple of them. I think there's like 2 or 3. It's retarded.
Is it with the same actors or no?
No. Well, yeah, the Frog Brothers.
Who are the Frog Brothers?
Corey Haim and the other guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is it about?
They're probably fighting.
They're like, we need money.
Yeah.
We need $20.
Joe's Lay says, OMG, hey.
Hi. Yeah, so apparently, like, Joel Schumacher, he makes all his movies, like, kind of homoerotic. Like, he did the Batman movie with George Clooney.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So do you remember the bodies were, like, kind of, they had nipples on them. That was
Yes.
the big old thing about it. And I was like, oh, Joel Schumacher likes a certain kind of gentleman.
Okay. I'm mad.
He likes the big pecs with the nips.
Joe's Lay says, what are we doing today?
Glinda the Good Witch Fantasia. So we're going to take gummy gel, our Sailor Magic liner brush.
Kelly 3180 says, The Lost Boys is awesome. The Lost Boys are so good, Alicia says.
So what did the other Corey pass from? He partied too hard?
Haim?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just had a struggle with addiction for most of his life. And I don't remember what the autopsy said, but he was trying to do a comeback. He was doing those celebrity shows on MTV, like trying to come back.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just found him.
Unliving.
Oh, Callie, thank you. She said pneumonia.
Oh, but he probably had such a weak immune system because of all the
Yes.
bad things he was doing.
I loved him on License to Drive. Dream a Little Dream. He came out in a bunch of... he was my boo.
Really?
Yes.
And then the vampire girl, she wasn't that pretty, huh?
Oh, Star?
I didn't think she was that pretty.
Well, she was turning.
She was a half vampire.
Yes. And so is the little boy Lenny.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't think she was that pretty.
Ooh, we're already at 15K. Woo.
Ooh, 5,000 more likes, you guys.
Callie said the rugs didn't help. His mom found him. Aww.
Freeze up for a few seconds. The Lost Boys. Yes, I was like, I haven't seen this movie in such a long time.
Thou shalt not fall.
Interview with the Vampire is also quite homoerotic.
Oh my god, I love Interview with the Vampire. I just watched that one too.
Lestat. Did you like Queen of the Damned?
I never watched that.
No, it's okay. Some of the special effects are kind of cheesy. But I mean, Interview with the Vampire has such a great cast, like Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, Antonio Banderas.
Yes, he was sexy with long hair.
A really, really great ensemble.
Oh, Candida says the show is good too.
But the show, I mean, you can't compare it to the movie. Like, it's Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, Antonio
Yeah.
Banderas. It's a different kind of budget, so I don't know. I don't feel comfortable watching. You can't compare it because it's like apples and oranges.
Nelisha says she likes the Interview with the Vampire too. Christine says beautiful.
And he survived by eating rats, huh?
Yes. Candida said, well, duh, lol. Tap, 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 ladies. Aaliyah was the queen. Abby says, Max, they look so beautiful.
Are they giving Glinda the Good Witch vibes?
Nelisha says they all look so irresistibly. Yeah, I would not mind being bit by any one of them.
Tom Cruise. Oh, you know which other scary movie is also quite erotic? Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yes. Oh, yes. Keanu. Woo-hoo.
In his heyday.
Johnny says Bojangle vibes.
We were just quiet. We were like, huh? That was like totally out of left field.
My nails are giving Bojangles vibes.
Johnny, are you okay, sir?
He is not.
He's thinking about Bojays. Jingling.
He's quarantined.
He wants to jingle at the jangle.
Yeah. If he wants to jangle, he's jiggle.
With Lestat. Because he said things
Oh,
are
and
new.
Christian Slater comes out in it too.
In which one?
An Interview with the Vampire.
He does?
Yeah, he's the one that's interviewing Brad Pitt.
Oh, that's right.
And then at the end, he wants to be his protege.
And he's like, I can't, sir.
And the little girl too.
Kirsten Dunst.
Yes. Christine says, I love how long they are.
That's how, well, I mean, she is a professional escort and stripper, so we have to represent. Bones is actually not that bad of a movie, too.
My daddy had that on his movies.
Really?
Is this Snoop Dogg?
Uh-huh.
Aww.
The original Hellraiser.
I haven't seen it.
You've never seen Hellraiser?
No. Is that with the pinhead?
Yes.
Yes, no.
I like Hellraiser movies.
I think it scares me. I was terrified so much, like I'm slowly, like I told you last year, I barely saw the stupid killer clowns from outer space.
Mm-hmm.
I'm terrified at the thought of watching it.
That really has a cult following now.
Yeah, so me and the boys, they made me watch it, but it was during the day, and then Johnny came home, and he got all mad at the boys. He's like, your mom has a bad heart. She's gonna turn this movie off.
Oh, you know what's another good, like, kind of like cheesy 80s horror movie, but it's like, I love it because I love Grace Jones. It's called Vamp.
Ooh, I like Grace Jones.
And Grace Jones plays a vampire in it. It's so good.
Johnny Rocket says Children of the Corn. Oh yeah, he's scared of Jebediah or something. His
I
sister
look
always
like
told me.
what Children of the Corn is it where they all have like platinum white hair?
Malachi. Yes, they have red hair.
No, there's one that they have like platinum blonde hair. I think it's like Children of the Corn 4.
It has to be Children of the Corn.
Does anybody know which one I'm talking about? Where they all look albino-ish. And I was like, that's me. That was me as a child.
Nelisha said the classic Hellraiser movie is so good and scary. I have seen that. Vamps.
So good. If you've never seen Vamps, oh, it's such a good movie.
And Candida said Stephen King's. Jessica said, hi, looks so pretty.
I never saw the remake of It. I refuse to. Like, I liked the original one, and I was like, do I really want to sit through another 4 hours of a remake?
The boys had it on the other day when I came home, and they're like, don't watch, Mom. There's a clown, but they didn't tell me what it was.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, when someone says, don't look, I look.
You're like, huh?
Oh, Candida said I went to a baseball game with Stephen King when I was 8. That's
Really?
so cool.
Was he cool?
Is he creepy in person?
I think he is.
Callie says yes, it was a Children of the Corn, but can't remember which number. Yeah, but Johnny's scared of like Jebediah or Malachi or one of those crazy names. Candida said so weird. Nalisha says it remake was good and more scarier. Okay.
Really? Well, the original one I think was made for TV, right?
Are you talking about Flowers in the Attic?
No.
Okay.
That's with the arsenic and the other stuff, right?
Yeah.
Let me look it up really quickly. Notice how the rhinestone is not moving around. Oh my god, my mom called me. Children of the Corn, blonde, platinum hair kids. Images. Village of the Damned, it's called.
Ooh.
There it is. That's me as a child. That's my. That's me. See.
Aww.
Who did their hair? Hook me up with that lace front, please. That is some platinum blonde hair.
Candida said, LOL, but I was with my brothers too, and my mom, God rest her soul, was Stephen King's daughter's bestie. Oh, cool.
That is definitely something to write home about, huh?
Yeah. Nalisha said, yes, it was more funny to me than scary. Callie says, it remake was really good, and I hate clowns. I hate clowns too, girl.
I loathe clowns.
Jessica said, OMG, I was always scared of that movie. Bahahaha.
Which one?
The Damned.
It's like Children of the Corn number 4 or 5, but that's one I remember the most because all the kids had like this platinum blonde hair. And I was like, oh, look.
And the town didn't think that was odd that all their children looked similar.
I'm not sure.
There was like a village whore that was having everyone.
Or they had a lot of bleach.
Yeah.
They had a lot of Fanola hair color, purple toner.
A
There
lot
was
of baby
purple toner.
oil.
There was purple toner in the water. Because doesn't Children of the Corn take place like in Iowa or something?
Yeah. Yeah, Jessica said Children of the Corn.
Niños del Elote is the name in Spanish.
Kelly said, oh my god, a clown came up to me at the fair and I punched him. I told him not to come near me. That's so freaking scary.
No means no, senor.
Candida said, oh my god, I was literally going to say it was the water. Kelly said, I tried to walk the other way. He kept on at me. Girl, that happened to me too. That's why I'm terrified of clowns. I didn't punch him though. He hit me on the head with a toy hammer. And I started to cry.
Oh my god, what a prick.
I was behind my sister and he kept following me. Like we kept going around my sister and he kept following me.
Really? Was it like during nightfall or something?
No, it was at the TCC. It was some kind of circus. It was scary.
What a prick.
Christine said, Niños de elote, LOL.
That's what it is in Spanish.
That sounds delicious.
Niños del Elote.
With extra mayo.
The Mexican version of Children of the Corn.
Ay, cucuy, cucuy.
El Elote. Jeremías. Jebediah. Jebediah Springfield.
Jebediah Rodriguez. That's what we should have named our last son. Kept with the J's.
Johnny would be like, no.
Jacob and Jebediah.
And Johnny. Okay, there we go. I think that's pretty simple, right? Pretty basic. Let's bake that, my love.
Callie said my kids were laughing at me and then blocked him from coming toward me again. Oh my god, you were an adult when that happened?
That's why I don't go to haunted houses. I don't do mazes. I don't do haunted houses. I keep it cute. I stay home. I avoid those situations. Like the girls that went to the Playboy Mansion at 2 a.m. I avoid going to those kinds of... I don't want to put myself in that situation.
Oh, come on, guys. We're at 19,000.
I have enough issues in my life. The last thing I need is like anxiety and a panic attack with clowns.
Oh my God. Callie said, yes, ma'am. It just happened a couple years ago. My kids were 15 and 16 at the time. Oh my God. No wonder you punched him. I just found a corner and started crying. But I was like 9 or 10. Christine said, trying to keep up in chat and tapping all together. Get it, girl.
Get it, girl. Ooh, that water with Gatorade is running right through me.
Woo.
Like a racehorse. So now we're going to go in with liquid gummy and seal the edges. What about the old school, like Jason, Freddy Krueger?
I don't understand, or I don't care about those movies. Is they're all like little pervy. Like why do they always have to be making love and then they die?
Having coitus.
Yeah, why do the girl always have to be walking around to go get water in the kitchen with no shirt on?
After she's done having coitus. It's
Yeah.
to show you that you should wait till you're married.
We did it! 20K!
Really? Woo! So stay tuned to the end of the video and Sarah will pick our winner chicken dinner.
Give away! Give away! Kelly says those were the best, B-rated, but the best. I mean, they're just kids trying to have a good time in the, what? Summer,
80s.
Summer camp.
But it's a metaphor for wait till you're married or till
Yeah.
you're older.
That's what
Make
Kelly
wise
said.
choices.
They all had a subliminal message in them.
Make wise choice. Scream. The original Scream is so good.
They even killed the guy in the wheelchair.
Which, see, they don't discriminate. You know which one I think is kind of overrated? I know people are going to be like, oh my God, Max, I hate you. Terrifier movies.
That scares me. I haven't watched it. I will not watch it. He scares the crap out of
The
me.
first one was good. Okay, it was cute. The second one was just gory with no point. It's, you know, what can we do to make it more disgusting, more gross? And the third one, Gore at Christmas, is like, eh. And the second one, honestly, I felt was way too long. And it lost me with the magical Power Ranger sword at the end. That brought the girl back to life. And it's like, it's not that serious.
What's the storyline?
About Art the Clown?
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of clocked out because it's just like, it's gory just to be gory.
Is it Vici? Are there Vicis in it?
A little bit, but it's just like a little girl pooping and just like a ton of diarrhea coming out, and then like he kills people and he like plays with the intestines, and it's just
Oh.
gory with no purpose.
Yeah. Saw was gory, Kelly said.
But it had a purpose. This one is just gory with no content.
Christine said, how about Grumpy the Clown? Oh my God, there's so many clown movies.
Who?
Grumpy.
Grumpy? I don't know this gentleman.
We don't know this gentleman, ma'am.
Yes, I
Kelly
think
said, yeah, they did.
Terrifier, just to me, it doesn't cut it. It doesn't do anything.
He's scary looking though.
Art the Clown? He looks like that without makeup too.
Oh.
And all those movies are crowdfunded. I'm like, wow, people really need Jesus.
Yeah.
Because like they literally make the movie with like crowdfunding. Because they're all independent.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. Who's that one famous one that he does? I think he's Rob Zombie.
Uh-huh.
He has a bunch of scary movies.
They're all the same. They're all just vehicles to show off his wife's horrible acting.
Johnny Rocket says, Max, let's casino tonight or be square.
Really? You down? Get the ketamine ready. Honestly, like Rob Zombie movies, like House of a Thousand Corpses was cool or whatever, but all the other ones are just his wife. He makes his wife star in every single movie. It's
Who's
like
his wife?
Sherry Zombie.
Oh.
It's like, dude, she can't act.
What about Paris Hilton in Wax Museum?
Oh my gosh. Man, I was
She's like, that's hot.
I was such a dumb teenager. I was so obsessed with Paris Hilton.
So was I.
Now I don't think she's like on the Surreal Life, the Simple Life.
Yes.
If you watch it back, like honestly, she's not really that funny. The one that was funny was Nicole Richie.
Yeah. She's hilarious.
Because Paris Hilton would just be like, Nicole, stop. That's hot. That's hot. Loves it. And Nicole Richie was like,
She is the one that
She was the one that would like push the limit, not Paris Hilton.
Kelly says, I love his movies except for Salem Witch was dumb.
Oh, Rob Zombie. His version of the Monsters was terrible. Oh my god. So I'm going in with a very cellophane thin coat of shiny gel over everything just to smooth out the ridges and make sure these bad boys don't go anywhere.
Johnny Rocket says, Jessica Simpson? No.
Chicken of the Sea.
Christine says, House of a Million Corpse.
There's another one? I thought it was just House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah, Kelly says, haven't seen that one. Oh, Christine said House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
Is it really a house that has a bunch of dead people in it?
Yeah, it's kind of like these kids get stuck at like this like trailer trash roadside attraction, and it's haunted, or like it's a bunch of like crazy people. Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers isn't that bad, but I wouldn't watch it again.
Kelly says The Monsters by Rob Zombie. I haven't seen that
Oh my
one.
god, don't watch it. Save yourself, my love.
Yeah, Christine said it's a Rob Zombie production.
Do not watch Rob Zombie's The Monsters. It is terrible. If you love yourself, don't watch it.
Candida says, where do you get those eyes?
Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? One of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Is that the one when the kids are on a school bus?
Yeah, that's the second one.
Okay.
Actually, that one's pretty good. Final Destination.
Oh, yeah. Kelly says, now I have to go Google it, though. Denise said Walking Dead.
I never saw Walking Dead.
Oh, you know what? Me and the youngest, we watched, I forget his name, Simon something, but he had me watch Shaun of the Dead. And then, like, there's a sequel, or it's like it was funny.
I saw Tusks. I don't think that was that great. Because online it was like, oh my god, one of the most disturbing movies of all time. And I'm like, okay, let me go watch it. It was stupid.
Kelly says that's like telling me not to look down, and you know I'm going to look. Exactly.
Well, on Monday, you'll be like, Max, you were right. I want my 2 hours of my life back. Honestly, like a lot of movies now are like movies you put on and you scroll through your phone because that's how horrible they are.
Johnny Rocket says, Max, please sing Gem, please.
Only if Sarah will join me.
Oh, Christine said 13 Ghosts. Yes.
Oh, that one's okay.
Yeah.
I saw the original one. It was in black and white. It was horrible. I mean, it was okay.
Oh, Vincent Price, right?
Vincent Price,
Yes. That was scary.
Okay, let's bake that for 1 minute. Are we going to sing Gem and the Holograms?
Truly, truly, truly outrageous.
No, how does it start off? Gem is exciting. How does it go? Now I forgot. Now you put me on the spot.
Glamour and glitter.
Fashion and fame. Oh, Gem, she's truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. Gem is my name. No one else is the same. Gem is my name. We are the misfits. Our songs are better. Ooh, ooh, Gem.
He's dancing.
Are you going to be Rio? That's who you could be for Halloween. You could be Gem,
Yes.
a.k.a. Jerica. Did it turn on?
Yeah,
Or turn?
now
There we
it
go. And then he can be Rio.
He put a bunch of hearts.
And I can be Kimber.
Ooh.
Wasn't that the little sister?
He said thank you.
You're welcome. I hope I made you feel better. It'll be $20.
40.
$40. Because I have to give royalties to Sarah.
You know, she comes up on my Facebook of people I may know. I'm like, don't know you, girl. Don't want to know you. And when I click on her, we don't have a mutual friend.
Oh, what do you think of the Japanese the Japanese lady that inspired Gem?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
With the green wig with the giant bows, pink bows.
That's very 80-ish.
But her music was a little bit more.
Yeah.
Roppongi Shinjuku. Shinjuji? Means Roppongi suicide. But I really like that song. Ono kane 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 wa shiteru no kane kane wo.
Christine said babysitter killer. Ooh, that sounds scary.
That sounds like a 80s horror movie that also is an adult movie too.
Naylisha said, ooh, the babysitter was very good and funny.
So after the hand comes out of the lamp, you already know, my loves, we wait 10 seconds to let the nail finish the polymerization process, and then we're going to hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil. What do you guys think? Are they nice and ready for Bojangles? Are we serving Glinda the Good Witch vibes? Wicked?
Alicia said snatch.
What do you think? Oh, and let me plug in my phone because I literally have like 6% battery.
Candida said they're gorge, Slay King.
Oh, we did do them faster than IG. Look at our diamonds, you guys. They are no joke. And that cat eye, delicious.
CJ said they're giving popular.
Is that the song that Glinda
Yeah.
sings? Oh, really? Have you seen Wicked?
Yeah.
The musical?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I saw it so long ago, I don't even remember.
I saw it maybe 2 years ago.
How does Defying Gravity go?
I don't remember that one.
Isn't that like the main song?
I don't know.
What do you guys think? Oh, I love it. Look at that. U of A. What does that mean?
Oh, we saw it at the U of A.
Oh.
At Centennial Hall.
Yeah. Okay, Sarah, now comes the hard part. Who is going to be the winner chicken dinner today? Who are you going to pick?
Kelly 3180.
Kelly, have you won within the last 30 days? And do you live in America? Was Johnny one of the Lollipop Gill?
Yes.
Oh, she won last weekend.
Ooh, get it, girl.
So we have to pick somebody else then. This is French Kitty number 17, my lovely.
Christine says.
Who?
Christine says. SAIZ.
Have you won within the last 30 days, Miss Christine? Look at the blend at the cuticle though, loves. Like, look at that. That is snatched. She is not awesome. So what I need you to do is send an email to info@enolcouture.com and we're going to send you out a little gift. Make sure you include your shipping details, my love. But we have to check. Are you sure you haven't won within the last 30 days? She's like, I live in Las Cruces. Have you been there before?
Ooh, I've wanted to go there.
I have not. Let's go. Let's give it to her in person.
Yay!
Sarah's going to pop out of a giant cake and be like, here's your prize.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. She died.
Aww.
She died in 2015.
Aw.
Poor Cilla Black. I miss her.
Miss you too.
Surprise, surprise.
I'm unliving.
No, that's like I found out it's like a show where like families would have like wishes,
Yes.
and like she would be like surprise, surprise, and then here's your wish.
Hmm.
Well, my loves, that's gonna wrap up a little demo for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. They came out so beautiful. Miss Sarah shops a lot. She is ready to be popular, and I love you guys so much. Don't forget to take advantage of our 30% off sale for Halloween, which is promo code Halloween31, and we'll see you guys Monday in the next live video. Bye, my loves.